let's do this. We're back once again for a new stream. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome. This is something new, actually. So what's going on, guys? This is Callum from Epic Cow here, and welcome to a game called Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Now, I'm gonna say this once. Oh, whoa. The game's not. This is... This music is great! Bruh! This is nice. I like the music. Actually, no, I'm gonna stop fucking around now. So what's going on, guys? This is Cam from Epic Cow here, and welcome to a game called Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Now, this game was actually suggested to me by a Reddit user, believe it or not, and he was like, I know you don't like visual novels and shit like that, but you should give this game a try. And I'm like, alright, so I'll give it a try, you know, like, what's the worst that can happen? So, yeah, we're here now, and this music is amazing. I like the music. So it seems to be like a visual novel kind of game, like it seems to be like a kind of a visual novel, like a dating sim visual novel, and this is the main music apparently. So without further ado, I guess we'll just have a look at it. Oh, I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. There you go. So we're gonna hop right into it then. Completely authentic experience. I'm not really much of a visual novel person, but I thought I'd give it a try. You know, try some new things on the channel instead of doing the whole Destiny grinding set as always. And I'm actually a little bit worried because when I booted up the game, it said a warning. It said, warning, this game is not for those that are easily disturbed. And that makes me worried because my friend sent something completely weird. And he said it's a with a bit. He said all I can say is it's a visual novel and a standard dating sim style game, just with a bit of a twist. You'll find out soon enough if you play it. That is actually exactly what he said. Now, I don't know whether that's like saying, oh, you get to. I don't know what that means. Like, he said that, and I don't know if that means that there's going to be anything like dramatic, like actually getting a girlfriend and actually going beyond that part of the visual novel kind of style. Because I've heard that visual novels have that kind of thing. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. I will have to read. There's a lot of reading in visual novels, which is something that I'm not really a fan of. I don't really like reading, honestly. I'm playing this on the Xbox as always, and my RB button is broken, so it's kind of good. Break for me, honestly. So without further ado, let's get into it. I've done enough talking. Now let's read, which actually involves talking. Fuck. I'm not used to visual novels, alright? Hey! Okay. We're getting right into it. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Kinda sounds like my ex. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh god. God, no. Fucking anime. Don't give fucking anime with childhood friends. It never goes well. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Yes, I get that. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. Yeah. But if she going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. I almost feel better off running away. Yeah, so do I sometimes. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk unless Sayori gets up to me. Sounds like me just walking up to the bathroom and going to the toilet. I'm gonna, this entire series, I'm gonna make this a series, honestly. I don't care what anyone thinks. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Actually. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I mean, we fucking was. Fucking was. Also, I hope you guys actually noticed, but I actually moved my setup around for... I've actually moved my setup around yet again. Like, before it was just like... my setup was no joke. It was actually just over there. I moved it around to the window so you got like a nice little aesthetic. And you get to see my collection of DVDs and toys and shit that I've collected over the years. And obviously Ben 10's like getting there. And the TARDIS and shit. And this thing I made when I was 5, so I don't really know. That's mean, Cal. Actually, yeah, I actually used part of my real name. To be honest, my real name isn't really a secret on anymore. Because then I have a second YouTube... I have 2 YouTube channels. The main channel is where I'll upload this in. And then my second channel, which is where I'll upload like vlogs and shit. Which actually has my real name on it. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think they're a couple or something. Bruh. Bruh. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Am I saying Sayori? Was it Sayori? I don't fucking know. I don't really know anymore. I am still worried that it gave me a fucking warning when I booted up the game. We cross the street together and make our way to school. How could you think anything could go wrong with this music though? Like... By 3,000 likes and I'll like 20 likes and I'll make a song out of this. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Cal, have you decided on a club to join yet? Oh, fucking hell, clubs. You know, it's funny, I actually used to be part of a school club when I was going to Faulkner, actually. A school called Faulkner School. I used to go to like an after school club. A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. Did I? Did I? Did I? Like, did I actually? Because, I don't fucking remember. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I was dismissively going along with whatever the fuck's he saying. Oh no. I got a notification by Oculus, man. Yeah, it's probably that. So he likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on the average or spending my free time on games and the anime. This game is calling me out, bitch. This game just called me out. This game called me out. It called me out. Like, that physically hurts, because it's true to me. I was talking about how I'm worried about you. You won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. College fucking sucks. I'm trying to get into a college that allows me to become an indie game developer. And it is a pain in the motherfucking ass. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. What gender are we? Are we male or female in this playthrough? Because I have no fucking clue. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Screw the real world. Games and anime. That's real shit. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, I'll look at a few clubs if it'll make you happy. No promises though. Yep, this game is just calling me out on everything today. Or at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Much at least. Yay! Why do I let myself get licked by such a carefree girl? I don't know. I don't fucking know. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Sounds like me a little bit. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Sounds like me. I sometimes just look blankly at a wall when I wake up in the morning and just look at the wall and I'm like, I can't find any motivation at all. This game's just calling me out like every fucking time. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. My man! Hey, at least he has some form of an interest in some of these clubs, actually. I love anime. Anime is good. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom as I was spacing out. I spaced out in class all the time when I was younger. To be honest, I never really paid attention in school at all. Now I think about it. Yeah, now that I think about it, I never really did. I look around and realise I'm the only one in the classroom left. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I just saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Nice. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Damn. Damn. Damn, what? This game keeps calling me fucking out. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club? Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Because you're a horrible woman and nobody in this house likes you. Meanie. Meanie? Who says meanie anymore? Like, when was this game fucking released? When was this game released anyway? Doki Doki Literature. Oh, so it released in 2017 originally, but this version only released recently for the console and that. Okay. Visual novel, horror game, indie game, and romance adventure. How can a romance adventure be a horror? Oh wait, women. Okay, I see how it's going to be a horror because it's got women in it. Not that I was ever aware that he had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure he only did it because he thought it would be fun to help out a new club. And how wrong she was, am I right? Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. This main character is a savage, man. This guy's a fucking savage. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. My man! The game's over. That's it. That's the end of the playthrough. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of thought the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Fuck, it's Natsuki. Natsuki? Oh, fucking hell. I can already see that people are gonna fucking correct me like no fucking tomorrow and soon. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sora is that much of an airhead or if he's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. This guy's a fucking savage at everything, man. Kind of reminds me of myself. I detectively follow Sora across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit. A classroom. Zoe, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I was joking about the classroom sit, man. I was joking about the whole classroom sit, but the game fucking went with it anyways. Oh my god. Ooh. It was kind of quiet for a minute there. Hey everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Laser Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sherry always says nice things about you. Seriously, you bought a boy? Okay, so gender confirmed at the very least. Gender confirmed. Oh god, no, harem time. It's gonna be a harem novel, isn't it? Damn it! Oh, that's a horror. Ready to kill the atmosphere. Ah, cow, what a nice surprise. I feel like I've seen this woman before somewhere, like on the very far left of the screen. I feel like I've seen her somewhere before. Why have I seen her before? Probably like every generic anime character ever. Welcome to the club. All words create me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Is that all you can fucking think of? Not like, I hate literature or something? What are you looking at? Got a tsundere. Everyone, we have a tsundere on our hands here. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the star attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. The small figure makes her look like a first-year student, when really she's an entire year above us! Probably, I don't know. I've watched way too much anime to know the plot twists here. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. All women are always moody, I already know that. Joey says the quietly into my ear, then she turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yui, the smartest in the club, and the one you should definitely stay away from. Don't say things like that. I feel like I should give these people voices just because I can. Yui, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Seri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's good to see you again, Cal. I have never seen you in my entire life. Monica smiles sweetly. Don't ever do that again. Just don't ever do that again. No. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. And the shot was fired! So, having a smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. A little what? A little what? Come sit down. Cal, we made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and your Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get the cupcakes. Whoa. Metal Gear Solid music coming out here now. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Don't let her near food. Got it. Then how about I make some tea as well? No, I'm more of a hot chocolate person. In fact, next episode, when I start the next episode, I might grab a hot chocolate before this because I'm actually thirsty for hot chocolate now mentioning it. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I say I mentioned this right, and so there's one space next to Monica. One space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, and Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I think I'm gonna go for this episode for like the 25-minute mark, and then end it then. Because pilot episodes, you know how they go. They always have to be like good. Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look a little like cats. I like cats actually, that's nice. I love cats. I'm a cat person. I'm not a crazy cat person, yet. The biscuits are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Now that sounds like a good cupcake. So cute! I had no idea you were this good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. She's definitely trying to impress us. She's definitely trying to impress us. Like, you can't tell me she isn't. Just hurry and take one. Zoe grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Zoe takes a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it by herself. This is really good. Yeah, really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. Sundeli! I thought you technically did, so he said. Well, maybe. But not for, you know, you dummy. It would have been better if you put Baka in this. Who's the creator of this game? I've watched way too much anime. Alright. I gave away Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. You return to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Nobody fucking reads books. Books are for people that actually have no life, which would be perfect for me and my friends. Okay. But I don't like books. I don't like reading. This is actually a first for me because I don't usually write. I don't like reading actually. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You always just try to impress you. That's not. Oh, we got another yonder. We got a Sundeli again. 2 Sundelis in one classroom. That is playing with fire. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Smiles at me, Jesus. So, what made you consider a literature club? I was afraid of this question. Someone tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make you feel right at home, okay? The president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Too bad this game has a horror game tag, and I think I know why it has a horror game tag. It's because it's the woman. This is gonna be a harem. Harem's always a pain. I've watched way too many animes. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of their mates clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Yeah, politics are boring. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Not all of them take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. How about you make something special with this playthrough, you know? I'm gonna stop. And it encourages the other to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Malika is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people at the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Yeah, literature is not on my eyeballs. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best, you know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such a different girls that are all interested in this. Worked really hard to survive these three. Maybe that's why they were so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with that level of enthusiasm about literature. So Cal, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering it. Manga? I'm like muttering to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. We have fellow weeb! We have fellow weeb! Set the alarm to fellow weeb mode! It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I don't fucking know. And you know what? I'm gonna have to end this one here. So thank you everybody so much for watching the first episode to Doki Doki Literature Club. I will, of course, do this as a regular series until we complete this game 100%. And if you guys want to see more Doki Doki Literature Club sooner rather than later, then you can always watch this video on my YouTube channel, 8BitCal13. If any of you want to see this entire series live. Or if you want to see it live, then you can watch it on twitch.tv/8BitCal13 for those that are watching this on YouTube and that. And of course, you guys enjoyed. Of course, see you guys next time. Bye-bye!